Our situation doesn't look good. The pirate attack has knocked out our generators and disabled the planetary defense system. We need you and the other hunters to get the generators back online and restore power to the cannon so we can repulse this assault.
Wait. What do you mean by other hunters? You're telling me that there's more bounty hunters besides Samus? Why would you even want to hire someone else when you have Samus around? If she can do it, no one can! Back in 2004, sometime after the release of Echoes on the GameCube and Zero Mission on the Game Boy Advance, Nintendo announced that they were developing a new game for the franchise with their brand new system, the Nintendo DS. Those were the days when Metroid had some love. With the release of Hunters, the idea of having other bounty hunters possibly rivaling or helping Samus was introduced into the Metroid franchise, and I feel it helped giving some games an extra layer of depth. And while Prime Hunters was the one to introduce the concept of having other characters in the spotlight, it was only until Metroid Prime 3 Corruption where we'll actually see some interactions between Samus and the new bounty hunters, to truly consider them as more fleshed out characters. Since the Federation's Aurora unit suffered from some weird kind of cyber virus, okay, Admiral Dane hires bounty hunters Rundas, Gandrayda, Ghor, and of course, the one, the only, Samus Aran! To go into the cosmos and deliver some kind of vaccine to these computers? I'm sorry, can't you just send some recruits to do the job for them?
No!
Ultimately, this plan is halted because of pirates, and the hunters are sent to first take care of the assault on planet Norion. And then you probably know what happens. And if you don't, you go to the planet, put some generators of a cannon back online because the pirates want to crash a meteor on it. You see the other hunters show off their abilities and it's pretty cool. Dark Samus affects everybody with a face on. This makes the other guys turn evil.
Just in time.
Riley's also there because why not? You pass out like if you had one drink too many and later wake up on the Olympus to finish the job no one else could. Just another Thursday in the life of Samus. This is totally the reason I say we should have hired her in the first place. So who exactly are these other guys and why are they so important to Metroid fans? Apart from wanting one of them in the next Smash Brothers game. Is that just me? No? Maybe? Yes? Well, how about we start with Ghor? A veteran of the Liberation War of Wotan 7. Don't ask. Ghor is a cyborg who specializes more in intel and cyber attacks rather than brute force. While he might appear as a robot at first, the hunter still has 6% of his original biological body integrated to the rest of his cybernetic frame. This has also come with the ability that allows him to merge with other machinery, most commonly seen with his battlesuit. While Ghor might seem cold and analytical or even aggressive in his battle armor,
The meteor is approaching faster than you think.
he's actually known for his compassion and empathy, oftentimes being the people's champion, as well as having a sense of humor, which we don't really get to see much in the game, making him maybe the most relatable out of the three hunters. And then we have this little bundle of joy. Gandrayda is a shapeshifter that can transform into basically anything, even into things that are much larger than her. I guess she is the Metroid equivalent of Ditto? While her home planet is unknown, her abilities appear to be native to the planet of Jovia 12. I have no clue, so please don't ask. Probably the youngest of the hunters, Gandrayda is also the most cocky and arrogant, and she pursues the life of a bounty hunter more like a sport, something she might enjoy a little bit too much. While Gandrayda thinks highly of her abilities, she considers Samus as her main rival, or someone to at least overcome in both power and reputation.
You know, you should never trust strangers, Sammy.
And it's something that she plans on doing so as soon as she can. And that leaves us with everyone's favorite, Rundas. Native to the moon Phrygia? What? Orbiting around Best 3. I said, please don't ask, there's nothing about this in the wiki yet. Rundas can manipulate and generate ice at will. Yeah, kinda like that guy, but better. Similarly to Gandrayda, Rundas is somewhat proud and arrogant.
Between the two of us, this should be a breeze.
He often considers himself without any rivals, and he likes to collect trophies from the targets he's either killed or captured on his missions. And from all the three, he is the one that interacts the most with Samus, to the point where you can start seeing some of his arrogance show as he tries to one-up her in any opportunity he can get.
Well done, Samus. But now you owe me one.
Now, while it might not be apparent at first, the three new hunters quickly became fan favorites thanks to their original designs, abilities, and personalities. They gave us a small glimpse of the life that is out there within the Metroid universe that we can hopefully get to fully experience at some later date. Considering Nintendo's track records with Metroid games, I kinda doubt that happening. From the three characters, I can't deny that Rundas quickly became my favorite. Simply because we get to see him interact with Samus a little bit more before he becomes evil. Come on, I already kind of spoiled this, sorry. And this showed us his confidence and attitude that definitely left a great impression in my heart.
If we don't make it to the top in time, we can kiss this planet goodbye.
Hey, relax. We're the good guys. Justice will prevail and all that stuff. Right, Samus?
Sadly for all three of the new hunters, they would later be consumed by the phazon growing inside of them and ultimately meet their demise by the hands of Samus, as she attempts to finish the mission they were all set out to complete originally. Luckily for Samus, she has had experience fighting many enemies in the past in the depths of the mysterious Limbic cluster, some with abilities similar to her former comrades, which proved to be helpful in giving her the upper hand, and some of which are still waiting for a chance to get their revenge.